know the fans, obviously, you get a lot of love. Like, there's so much love for you right now. Has there ever been a time when a fan hasn't been as nice? Or is it...
Good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I mean, you must get... Surely there's some people who are a bit, you know...
There is somebody I can think of who sometimes is like a bit honest. You know, just tell you it like it is. Yeah. Good.
Well, because I never like... Right, so it's quite nice to someone to be totally honest. Or are they just really blunt with you? Are they just like...
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
I've got no idea.
Just one though. Just the one.
That's what I'm thinking of.
All our fans are lovely.
Do you ever get girls coming to meet you and they're with their boyfriend and the boyfriend gets jealous?
That was on
That does happen.
That was on tour, yeah. So like a meet and greet,
Yeah.
and there was like a girl. And she was like getting a picture and stuff. I think her boyfriend took it and his face was just stone, like it was literally like
What, so she handed the camera over to him and was like, yeah, take that
she
for
was
me?
like, can you take a picture of me with him?
Well,
And then we were like, do you want to get in the middle? And she was like, yeah, and he was like, oh god.
what about the time that, do you remember we were on tour, and on tour we walked through the crowd on on our last song, and remember there was that guy on the front row, whose girlfriend, I think it was, tried to reach out and grab us, and he literally put his arm out and stopped the front. And I was just a bit like, oh, okay.
Move out. Now, I would like to think that if I interviewed you again in like 2 years, which hopefully I will, that you promise me now that you'll still be as nice as you are now.
Thanks, Scott. Yeah, we did.
For sure.
Yeah, promise. Shaking it.
Promise.
For
For sure.
So, because I'm not gonna say who, but I have experienced or heard of these things happening to people in the past when they change. Okay, you are not allowed to look the star in the eye. Can you imagine being like that?
That'd be horrible.
So I'm not allowed to look at you. Like imagine it.
Look at the hair instead.
Yeah, I'm just looking above your eye line.
Yeah.
Just keep looking at that colour.
Look at eyebrows.
Yeah. Your management one day tell us that One Direction do not walk upstairs.
What?
That's happened.
These are real things, right?
I can't say who they are.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's not gonna happen.
I think the thing is, like, with us, there's so much banter that goes on,
Yeah.
like, between us the whole time. If anyone ever gets, like, a tiny bit diva-ish, they just get shot down straight away. Literally, like, getting hit on the back of the head. So
And also, whoever that was, and I kind of know who it is, but I'm not gonna say. How do they get around without going upstairs?
apparently.
Oh yeah.
They must get a chief carrier who just carries. Surely they must be a little bit chubby as well.
Well, no, this is somebody quite slim, but they do have someone to carry them.
On a throne.
Yeah. You are only
magic.
Here's another one. You are only allowed to speak to a member of One Direction through their manager or bodyguard. You should never address them directly.
Oh my god.
One directly.
Hey!
Horrendous.
And this is my recent favourite, and this has happened in the last 3 months. You are not allowed into the Radio 1 studio while you're on air because One Direction are in there, even though you work at Radio 1 and it's your flipping show. There was someone stood outside there, and they're like, sorry, who are you? I was like, I'm interviewing whoever it was, and they're like, can I see your pass, please? I was like, oh, I'm on air now. Right.
Let you
How? Yeah, it did happen. But you're not gonna. That's not gonna happen to you, right? Okay, good. We shook on it. It's 8:30 on BBC Radio 1. How long do you think we should leave it now so we play the
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I want you to play it soon.
I
want it now.
Play it now. Am I just prolonging the agony?
Yeah. Play it now.
So, like everyone's like, you're killing us here. Where's the song? Okay. What would it like if you wanna have a nice sit down?
Yeah.
Right. Make way for Chris and Simon who are gonna do the news and the sport.
Yes.
Say hi. Hi. And then we will play What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction in the next 10 minutes. Promise. It's 8:31. You're listening to BBC Radio 1, and here is a news and sport update with Chris and Simon.
Listen, watch, share. This is BBC Radio 1.